The Chancellor's plans to cut some disability benefits are met with protests and warnings.
The eligibility to PIP are going to be catastrophic for disabled people. I think thousands, if not millions, of disabled people are going to be pushed further into hardship or poverty.
We'll have the details of what it means for Londoners. Also on the programme, how e-bikes have been banned on the Tube network. Plus, remembering the worst British maritime disaster ever with a newly composed piece of music. And the young volunteers making a big difference by planting trees in North London. A manhunt is underway after a woman died after being hit by a driver who was being pursued by police in northwest London. It happened yesterday afternoon on Graham Park Way in Edgware. The Met says the driver of the car did not stop at the scene. Police have arrested 2 more suspects in connection with the fatal shooting of 16-year-old Nathaniel Burrell in South London. A 30-year-old man from Lambeth and a 17-year-old boy from Peckham were arrested on Tuesday on suspicion of murder. 2 other men have already been charged. NHS leaders have confirmed a decision to close the maternity unit at the Royal Free Hospital. It follows a 3-year consultation because of declining birth rates. Suites at the Edgware Birth Centre will also eventually close, but maternity services at the Whittington Hospital will remain open. And of course, for more stories in London or your local area, just head to the BBC News website or the BBC News app.
E-bikes, which don't fold, will be banned on most public transport in London from next week. TfL's announcement comes after the ASLEF union said it was considering balloting members for strike action over e-bikes being allowed on the Underground. Our transport correspondent Tom Edwards reports.
At Rayners Lane tube station, an electric bike is on the platform and starts to smoke. As the riders run away, it bursts into flames. Smoke and debris spread right across the platform. It was this CCTV that led to Transport for London's tube and train e-bike ban. Drivers' unions had also threatened to take strike action over the issue. They highlighted the number of converted e-bikes now being taken onto TfL services. E-scooters are already banned after fires like this one on the District line. Folding e-bikes will still be allowed on the tube and train, but non-folding e-bikes will be banned from next Monday. Tom Edwards, BBC London.
Now, it was the largest British loss of life in maritime history, but you may not have even heard of it. In 1940, up to 7,000 people died when the RMS Lancastria was bombed by the Germans. Now, as the 85th anniversary approaches, a new piece of music has been written to remember those who died.